Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts.
Hello there and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be in my dining room and in my kitchen to just sprinkle in some early Christmas decor and happy feelings and thoughts into my home. I'm so excited to start decorating for early Christmas, and I'm so happy that you clicked on today's video. So I hope that you enjoy.
So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light.
We're just doing some light cleaning. We're just going to be dusting off the console and also the table, and then we're just going to wipe it down, and then we're just going to add some beautiful touches here in the dining room.
We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
So if this is your first time by and you are enjoying my vibe, make sure that you leave me a home emoji in the comment section. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I upload videos every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thanks so much for watching today's video, and I hope to see you in the comments. So I absolutely love this black vessel. I picked it up, I think last year at either HomeSense or HomeGoods, and it was on deep discount. I think I got it for about $30. And the vessel is huge. So I'm using 5 stems of different types of pines. They're artificial. I picked them up at between last year and this year from Joann's and Michael's. In my last video, I shared the 2 new ones that we picked up this year from Joann's. So I'm going to link that video in the description so that you can see the prices and all the details. So we're just, making it as natural as possible, and we're just going to add it here on the table. Now, what I find for decorating in seasons, I love to keep the cohesive feeling of my home. So I try not to overdo it. So what I did was I added in this black tray and some moss balls and just one simple pillar candle. And then we're going in with 3 tapered candles in staggering heights. And we're just using some unscented white candles. And this is the look that we're going to have for the dining room table. So leave me a comment down below and let me know how I did. So if I'm not able to link the exact items, I'm linking very close options in the description in my Amazon storefront, so you can definitely shop these items. So we're moving over to the console, and one new addition is this candle warmer that I picked up recently at Amazon. It's amazing. It was $9.99. It's going to be linked in my storefront. We usually keep that lamp here on the console, and then I'm adding in these two large boxes. Now this is a set of three. They are hyacinth and they're beautiful. Those are going to be linked as well. And then I have this driftwood deer that I picked up at Home Goods. So I'm not able to link that, but I do have some options that I'm going to link there. And this is the look. Very simple, very understated, but very, very just perfect for the transition from fall to winter. So I always like to just show how you can just do subtle changes and just totally change the way that your space looks and feels. And I absolutely love it. Now we're just snuffing out the candles, and this first, I swear I thought that this candle was like a trick candle because I could not snuff it out, but I finally got it. So we're gonna snuff out the candles, and then we're going to go into the kitchen so that we can sprinkle a little magic in there. So we just want to be able to take down this artwork, and we're then going to decide on what we're going to be replacing it with. Now I started doing like some sketches, and I thought that I wanted to do just like a very sparse Christmas tree to just be able to add it there. So I'm just grabbed some paper, and I have some charcoal pencil, and I'm just going to go to town and see what I'm able to come up with. So while I liked this cluster of trees, it really wasn't, what I was looking for. So I'm just gonna put it up here, step back, and I'm gonna just, see how it works in the space. But ultimately, I decided to do another option. So I just went and I grabbed some yarn, this green yarn I used last year, just as little bows on the Christmas tree. It's a marled color yarn that I picked up at Joann's. So I just wanted to do a simple bow. I used the cardboard backing of the frame, and I just love the way the green pops off of the brown. So now we're just going to put all of our art supplies away, and then we're going to clean down the backsplash and then also the counter. So I'm just using a little warm water and dish soap to just wash down the backsplash and the counters, and it just really removes any type of residue or greases. So that's what I like to clean with, especially on a day where I'm just trying to refresh the space. I'm not doing a deep clean. I've already done that. This is just to make sure that the space is nice and sparkly before we start decorating. So whenever I transition from seasons, I like to transition my my staple items. So I swapped out some of the woods for copper items, and then I'm adding back in my marble cutting board. And then I'm adding in some of the wooden pieces that I normally have, but I usually have that on the other side. So I switched it over here closer to the sink. And then the cutting board that I usually have on this side, I'm swapping in its place on the other side. So I like to just, move things around or swap them out altogether. But they are certain staple items that I always leave in the kitchen. Now this arrangement I picked up at Home Goods, and it's a Real Touch pine arrangement, so they feel very natural. They have the red berries in there, and they also have magnolia stems. And then we're adding in our salt and pepper shakers, and then we're adding in a cute little Christmas tree. And then also a little wooden ornament here to just make that, space a little special. And then I like to add in basics. So I'm adding in my textiles and then the cutest little wooden houses on the windowsill. So before we add in the garland over the sink, I just wanted to clean off the light fixture because I realized that I hadn't cleaned it in a while. So I just wanted to just polish that up, especially because it's chrome. So I wanted to really shine. So this garland is beautiful. I really was kicking myself that I didn't get two. I only picked up one at the time. It was $39.99 at Joann's and I got it for 50% off, but I'm always able to stack other coupons. So I got, for spending $40, $50, $10 off, and then some additional coupons. So it wound up being like $15. So at the end, it had the little stem. So I'm just going in and I'm covering it up with a couple of the other Real Touch greenery that had fallen off to just complete both sides. These kitchen towels are amazing. It's a set of 3 from Cupcakes and Cashmere. They were $12.99. They are so soft. They're reversible. And I absolutely love that green color. And it just pops in my kitchen because it's all white. So any color that I put in here just looks amazing. And I've really been enjoying adding in different textures of green. So that's what we're doing for early Christmas. And I absolutely love it. So we're just going to put these kitchen towels, one on the dishwasher, one by the sink, and one by the stove. So we're just going to add the tray that we usually put our coffee station on. But before we add in those items, I just want to take a look at how the kitchen is looking right now. It's absolutely beautiful. This is around about 1 or 2 o'clock. So the sun sets back here. So you can see the lighting is changing. It's getting a beautiful glow in the kitchen. So towards the ending of the video, you're going to see how glowy it is back here. But I wanted to just take a moment to just look at everything, and then we'll go into the balance of the decorating. So we're just adding our basic elements. We have this as a beverage station. So we have our teapot. We add in some hot cocoa because it is Christmas, so we have to add in some touches of hot cocoa. And then we also use this as our coffee station as well. So I'm just, adding in all of the items. I picked up a couple of seasonal things from Home Goods. So we have some peppermint marshmallow dunkers that we're going to put here in this little dome. And then we're going to add in some snowman marshmallows into a canister. And then we're going to add in some peppermint hot cocoa that we'll enjoy later.
Running wild.
And then of course we have to add in a little pop of green and all of the necessities. So we're also adding in a spoon rest and these little stir spoons that I absolutely love. And as I said, most of the items I'm going to be linking in my Amazon storefront so that you guys definitely can shop similar looks and be able to take advantage of all of the beautiful products that I was able to source for you guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it inspirational. Just for a transition from fall to early Christmas with just subtle touches. We're going to look back at the dining room and then we're going to meander into the kitchen so that we can get our last looks before we end the video. So until next week, I hope that you have an amazing time and a blessed week, and I'll see you back here next Sunday.